If you want recurring income in 2026, you don't need to work more hours. You need a simple execution plan that drives leads every day, follows up automatically, and makes buying easy without living in DMs. This is part 3 of my 3-part series. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down the 30-day setup plan to get your system running, the daily content engine that brings in leads, and the simple follow-up that turns leads into consistent income. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do first, so you're not guessing. Here's the simplest way to think about recurring income. You're building a machine that does 3 things. Attracts new people daily, captures leads so that you own the relationship, and follows up consistently so sales aren't random. If any one of those is missing, income feels inconsistent. And the reason most people never get recurring income is because they only do step 1. They attract and then they stop. Views are not the goal. Leads are the goal. Here's a daily engine that I use because it's simple and repeatable. The video 1 is 7 seconds. It's visibility. Has one job. Stop the scroll. You're not teaching. You're not explaining. You're creating recognition. Examples of this would be posting but nothing's converting. You're missing a step. Over 40 and overwhelmed by content. Use this structure. Video 2 is 30 seconds. Connection. One job. Make people feel understood. You're sharing something real. You know, what you struggled with, what's changed, and what you're doing now. Video 3 is 60 seconds. Conversion. One job. Create an aha. Not a masterclass. 1 point. Examples of this would be one video can't do views, trust, and sales. If you don't capture leads, you're building from 0 every day. That's it. 3 videos, 3 jobs, same direction. If you're starting from scratch, here's a 30-day plan that works. Week 1 is foundation plus message. Decide who you're talking to. One person. Decide the one problem that you solve and write 10 simple hooks: pain, identity, and curiosity. Week 2 is lead capture. Set up your capture page or opt-in, connect email delivery, and write a short welcome sequence, even 3 to 5 emails. Week 3 is content batching plus consistency. Batch 15 hooks that are 7 seconds, batch 10 connection clips that are 30 seconds, and batch 10 conversion clips that are 60 seconds. Week 4, follow-up plus improvement. Track profiles, clicks, opt-ins, and replies. Keep what works, cut what doesn't. Simplify your message. Don't complicate it. If you do that for 30 days, you stop guessing. You start building momentum. So let's talk about what replaces DMs, because this is where people get stuck. You're not trying to convince people one by one in private messages. Instead, you let your system do the work. Content creates interest. The opt-ins collects the leads. Email follow-up builds trust. The offer is presented clearly, and people choose when they're ready. This is why recurring income is possible even with a limited schedule, because your follow-up doesn't depend on your mood or your energy. If you want predictable income, track predictable actions. Here are the only metrics that I care about. How many videos did I post? How many opt-ins did I get? And how many conversions started in comments? Not DMs, comments. How many sales or signups happened? And then I ask one question. Where's the drop-off? Lots of views, but no profile clicks? Hooks are the issue. Lots of clicks, but no opt-ins? The opt-in offer or page is the issue. Lots of opt-ins, but no sales? Follow-up or offer clarity issues. That's how you improve without guessing. If you're over 40 or 50, consistency doesn't come from hype. It comes from a plan that respects your life. You don't need to be online all day. You need structure. And when you know what to post and why you're posting it, showing up becomes easier. To get free access to the blueprint that lays this whole system out step by step, click the link in my bio.